back to me in my lives. You know, double activations are very deep. And then Lindsay will receive her gift from Loretta, who is YaYa on here. Gracious gift, wonderful gift you've offered her. And then the list will be open, okay? Loretta also sent in activation for Diane. Wow, that's so sweet. Okay, Loretta, you are a sweetheart. All right, so Diane, I got you on that, Diane. Your activation will be after Lindsay's, okay? All right. So as a recap, live will be closing down at 10:15 unless we get another gift goal reached up there, which is the bear, or we reach 100K. Let's keep that going, and we'll move forward here, okay? All right, and there will be a giveaway, free aura reading giveaway at 100K. So let's get the numbers up there and make that happen. And that's 10:15 Idaho time, okay? All right, so anyone who wants to experience the overflow with Loretta's, who is YaYa on here, Spirit of YaYa, she's going to be doing a double activation. We're going to be going deep into the unconscious mind. Anyone who wants to experience the overflow of that, let's go ahead and put yes in the comments. Those that just want to observe the energy, that's okay too, right? All right. You just see and feel that beautiful generosity, Loretta, today. Oh, that's wonderful, Lindsay. That's wonderful. Yeah. Witnessing true generosity without attachments is something that really, really does heal the heart for those of us that have experienced a lot of relationships or parental dynamics where there was always strings attached, because we didn't realize that we were emanating strings attached to us at the time, and we've released a lot of that now, and we're in the process of releasing that. So now we get to have more experiences where there are no strings attached, you know? We give from the heart, right? And also we receive from the heart. You see, in equal exchange. Healing tears. Exactly, Lindsay. Exactly. All right, let's get started. Let's clarify that Loretta is in the room, and she is. I see her right there. Okay, so let's get started. This is Time Master 11811 bridge access activated for Loretta, otherwise known as Spirit of YaYa, and all of those who put yes in the comments. No crackting room, they snayakrum, they yakrum, they stintrakandoshtkaya. Rowan, they sneakan gate sakandeshtakaya. See alzigam dishtkaya. Rockantayum doka. Lots of dragon energy in your space there, my dear. Oh, whew. Seen a lot of fairies and sprites and gnomes and elementals and beautiful, just a glorious energy stream of consciousness that you are opening up this portal to through your auric field and through these sacred activations. Loretta. What a beautiful name, Loretta, TT vibration, TT vibration, TT vibration. Let's dot those I's and cross those T's, people. That's right. Just brush your hair from your beautiful face or your handsome face now. There you go. We could go in the direction of the ladder, and yet there's something about going back to the back, or perhaps there's something about releasing some pain in the physical back of some of you here now, as you realize that through the vibration of sound heals all. Because within the vibration of authentic sound vibration, there is no wounding. you see. And this is what the ancient Hathors brought to Egypt at a specific time, yes? So within the vibrations of Loretta, you see, there's an activation that happens within the throat chakra, taking us back to the old times, the lore, the written word, the scrolls. And then when we roll those scrolls and we recognize the rolling chambers or the secret chambers or the secret gardens, we recognize that the Scorpio or the scorpion within us begins to rise through the perhaps Anubis vibration or the new bus vibration, which has to do with the subconscious mind and indeed the Akashic fields of wonder. Yes? So within these energy streams, let's just take a look at what it means to just flow, to be in the space of gratitude, perhaps, to be in the space of receptivity, perhaps, to be in the space of no longer representing the raccoon vibration, the one that is wearing the masks, because the masks are coming down, they're coming off. Some of you have already pulled off your own masks and said, ugh, I'm not fucking doing that shit anymore. People are going to see me the way I am, or fuck them, right? But we do it with love and compassion in our hearts, right? Not brutality, not abusing ourselves, not chastisement, not flogging ourselves energetically, right? Just simply being in the moment, yes? So within this double your pleasure, double your fun, spearmint gum vibration, we can go back on the wings of time and recognize what we were experiencing when we first heard that commercial, perhaps. Or we first were invited into or went to a specific band where there was music playing and guitars and so on and so forth. And we felt the vibration of the connection with all of the others, even though we felt isolated in our own world, in our own bodies for a period of time. Yes? Or we can simply just imagine being curled up in our favorite blanket or nurturing ourselves or learning how to release the fears of abandonment, perhaps, for some of us here. Yes? Because we've done this, have we not? Or we can reach out with our physical arms now and say, I made it. I'm here now. I'm present. I'm accounted for. I've released the vampiric energies in my space that were serving a purpose, or the piranhas that were stripping me down within the psychopaths and the narcissistic vibrations that were stripping me down to the bare bones within myself so I could see and experience the empty vessel in its entirety without reaching back and saying, I don't know, I can't do this, I can't go any further, what about those people, what about da-da-da-da, and we go back to the past and we just keep looping, and we're releasing the loops now, are we not? The sacred Ouroboros, if you will, the serpent eating its own tail, the rainbow prophecies, ding, 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 for those of you who have indigenous blood here, yes? So when we step into the sacred sovereignty of the seat of our soul vibration, which is the 8th chakra, we recognize that inner shaman, that little one. It begins with the child within. It begins with the communication and saying, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me. And recognizing that as those tears, those trail of tears begin to dry up, we begin to feel, sense, and believe that we were always at the right place at the right time doing exactly the right thing. So whether you, Loretta, were cast out in some unobtrusive, unexpected way, or something else entirely experienced through you while you were a child, and some of you here know exactly what we're saying, right? You can just recognize that it's the chocolate. It's the chocolate. When you change your auric field to the color chocolate, because most of us love chocolate, and those of us who don't, you can suck it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, right? Maybe you like vanilla or strawberry or something like that. That's okay too, right? But my point here is that when we apply things to our skin, like coconut, for example, And we let go of that old programming connected to seed oils. And we recognize that when we start stepping into our sovereignty by making positive choices for our body, then the body begins to communicate with us in a vibration of our soul rather than a vibration of our old ego consciousness, just constantly wanting more and never being fed enough, you see. Because when we're fed in this way, in this grounded space, we leave with an experience of coming back, of joy and happiness, because we're coming back to ourselves. That is the seat of the soul, and that is the remembering, yes? So within this double activation, we get to experience the sovereignty of the embodiment, because the fact of the matter is Chiron is dipping its toes into Taurus. And Taurus is all about embodiment, is it not? For those of you, Taurus is here, right? Hand emoji, right? Because that's the energy. That is the energy where the throats were cut off with the melanated skin, right? Hung from trees and blocking off the communication. Where in relationships that you were in, right? You possess the fullness of the other person. In relationship to the information that you, as a conscious divine soul, or those of you who have strong Taurus placements, right? You've been in situations where it was misinterpreted. What you were doing was misinterpreted. What you were feeling was being misinterpreted. So you came out as the bad guy or the bad woman in relationships sometimes because you wanted it all, right? Because a part of you was fragmented and you didn't realize that you represent the conscious clean mirrors of what it is like to embody the sensuality of the experience of being in the body, you see. So we'll go ahead and pause there with this double-double, okay? So when you know you've had this experience to the fullness of what you have chosen vibrationally and emotionally to really reach out and experience, then and only then on the count of 5 will you open your eyes and feel absolutely amazing in each and every way possible, right? Understanding on the deepest level, understanding on the deepest level that you are always at the right place at the right time doing exactly the right thing. And there is a reason you chose your parents. There is a reason that you chose this experience right here, right now. There is a reason for everything that you have been doing, whether you've been conscious of it or not. Okay? So trust yourself and trust the process as this unfoldment happens. All right? So beginning now with 1, you are the 1. 2, feeling absolutely amazing in each and every way possible. 3, looking forward to more and more of these experiences within reaching your goals, trusting yourself, activating these parts of yourself, tapping into these auric experiences, recognizing the synchronicity and the number activations, and giving yourself permission to feel all of this passion inside of you, inside of your physical body, your emotions coming into a place of balance and sovereignty. You getting to choose what experiences you want and need and are vibrating to next. Yes? 3 and 4, personality intact, feeling absolutely amazing. And 5, open your eyes, come all the way back into the sacred grounded space that you never left in the first place. And welcome back, Shannon. And welcome back, Dee.